Am I audible, class? Good evening, good evening. Please tell me if am I audible or not. Am I audible, class? Yes, I'm audible right now. I can hear my voice. Good evening, good evening. Please tell me if am I audible or not. Chalo, very nice. So, what we have to start? So, actually, it is a doubt clearing session for you all. So, you need to ask doubt, and let me tell you, tomorrow is your computer exam. So, I would like to give you very best of luck for all. And today, right now, it is a doubt clearing session. So, you have to ask whatever the doubt it is. I already mentioned that I will give you like practically I will solve your questions like Python questions. And okay, chalo. So right now uh, five students are there in the live right now. Eight students. Okay, crazy expert. My name is Pawan Kumar Singh. Tanya, good evening, sir. It's Tanya Jaswal. Okay, good evening, Tanya. Let me please wait. Who is this? Okay, so my voice is very clear. Mayank, okay. So please, Praveen Kumar Singh, I have already asked one question in the WhatsApp, and I will solve it. Okay. So I'm showing you my screen. Please wait. So I'm showing you the screen. Amog is also there. Lakshit, good evening. Manas, good evening. Manas, very good evening. So these are the chapters. Okay, and let's go for the good evening, Kushagr. Okay, so what chapter we have to start? Control structure in Python. Let's start. Control structure in Python. Please tell your friends that the on live class is already started. Pratishta called me right now from 8A. Don't know why. So this is the control structure in Python. This chapter is actually all about uh, this chapter is actually about how to control the program. So there are three types of controlling. First is sequential, means line by line. Second is like selection, and the third one is called iterative statements or jump. Okay, so sequential statement is very easy. Step by step programming is called sequential. So if an equation is there, like write a simple program for sequential statement, so it is very easy, and you can write any program which is in the sequence manner. Like you can add two numbers, you can mention your name, you can print your name. Next is selection statements. So selection statements have a few options like if statement, if else statement, if else statements. Okay, so let's start with few questions. What Praveen said. Praveen, can you please repeat the question in chat box? How did you get the PDF of the book, sir? Okay, because I am a teacher, I have lots of technique. So I have Kush. I have the PDF of this chapter. It is not a PDF actually. It is an animated software which I have. So let's start with which questions? These questions. Okay, these one. Let's start with this question. Write the output of the following codes in Python. Okay, Praveen, please repeat your question in the chat box so I can see. What is the question? Write the output of the following codes in Python. It's very easy. Write a Python and programming. Okay. Okay, Praveen. Thank you. So let's start from the write the output of the following codes in Python. So what should be the output? It's very easy. Okay. So as you can see, where is the highlight? This one. Oops. Now this is the program, suppose. So L is equal to 29, M is equal to 29, and if M is greater than L. So as we know that L and M both are same value. So is it possible that M is greater than L? The condition is false, I hope, no? Because M is equal to L. That's why if M is greater than L, this condition is false. And you know that if the condition is false, then just after the statement will not execute. What will execute? Then after that you can see the elif option, elif L is equal to M. So now I can see L is equal to M, so this condition is true. It means yes, print. So what should be the output? Output is L and M are equal. This is the output. L and M are equal. Okay, Tala is also there. Tera is okay. Hello, and very nice. Aditri is also there. Will be the application based question of SDG will come. Which one? Question of one. Maybe. Okay, now let's go to this section. Okay, now this question number 2. You need to find out the output. Now it is the variable is sum1. Okay, the variable is sum1. So sum1 is equal to 0, suppose is a variable, and there is a one variable which is called n is equal to int input, please enter number. N is equal to int input, please enter number. So whatever the number is, you have to input. And my question is to everyone, please answer me, why we are using int over there? Can anyone tell me in chat box why we are using int? Why we are using int? Please write down your answer in chat box. Very nice, very nice. We use in int to take output in integer. Very good. To get integer input. Very good, Aditri. Okay, Avasthi for integer. Very nice. Correct answer. Very nice. So as we have lots of option, lots of answer. Very good, because we are entering number. Yes, correct. So whenever we want some integer number, so we need to use int. And why we are using input function? Input function is useful to take an input. Okay, so this is the question, like whatever the number we are having, like n, so suppose n is 5, suppose, okay, 5. So for I in range 1 comma n plus 1, so n plus 1 means 6, because n is 5, then n plus 1 is 6, and this is called step value. Which one? This one, L, sorry, 1 is called step value. Okay, and sum plus equal to I, it means every time the value of I, it will increase to increase and add to sum. Okay, and then print backslash n. What is the meaning of print backslash n? Print backslash n means it should be the line change, and after that print sum in. Okay, sum is, and the all the value the sum actually. So the what is the output? The output is whatever the number you are going to input, and it will hold by the n variable. So suppose I have input a variable, suppose a value like 5. Suppose I have to put a value 5. Okay, so the loop will be from 1 to 6 or 1 to 5, suppose, and whatever the number it will be added, whatever the number it will be added. Okay, so who is this? Vaibhav Agrawal. Okay, yes Vaibhav, what happened?
Sir, we are not joined this YouTube.
Which one? The live class is already going
Yes,
going
sir.
on.
No, sir.
Yes, go to my channel and see, the live class is already going on.
Sir, I'm saying.
You are watching this right now,
Yes, sir.
so you are in the live class.
Yes, sir.
Refresh
But
your
it has not started.
refresh your channel, refresh the YouTube once again. Okay, as already 26 students are there. Okay, so there is a Vaibhav from my class, and he called me that there is no I think there is a new stream is created, and it will generate right now. That's why lots of students are waiting. So what is the output of this? Charu is also there. Yes, line change. So what is the output of this program? So the output of this program is whatever the number you are going to input in n variable, suppose 5. So the output should be addition of 1 to 5. Okay, so addition would be 1 to 5. This is the output. Okay, so if 5, then 5 plus 4, then 3 plus 2 plus 1. What should be the output? 9, 3, 12, 2, 14, 15. 15 is the answer. If you input 5, then 15 is the answer. Now let's try for this one, the C. I hope it's little bit easy. Okay. So there is a one variable which is called num, and num is equal to 24894, and count is equal to 0, while num is not equal to 0, so this condition is true actually, because num have some value, and while num is not equal to 0, so num, this is called floor integer. Floor integer means whenever you divide the value by 10, so whatever the quotient is, if there is a point in the quotient, so we have to take only integer values. Okay, and whatever the integer values, it will go to the num variable. Okay, and after that it will count is equal to count plus 1 also, and the total digits are, actually this program is actually whatever the number is, like 24894, so the answer should be 5. How? Because it will be divided by, it is first condition is while num is not equal to 0, it means it will check, and when it will check, and it will divide by 10. Okay, every time it will divide by 10 till the num should not be 0. जब तक कि num 0 नहीं हो जाता, तब तक वो divide करता रहेगा. और डिवाइड करते करते काउंट को हम प्लस करते रहेंगे, एंड एट द लास्ट what we get that what is the total digits present in num. So what we can see, total 5 digits are present in num, so the answer is 5. Okay, chalo. So now these questions, visit your computer lab and perform the following actions, like write a Python program to find whether a given number is divisible by 5 or not. So let's try this one. Okay, ready? Sir, we can use len function also. Yes, why not? And sir, can you please tell some important questions? Yes, important question? No, important question I will not tell you. Okay. No, Adya Srivastava. Who is this Adya? Adya, okay, it. No, Adya. Everything is very important. Okay. Good evening. Akshat. Okay, so let's try for this question. Write a Python program to find whether a given number is divisible by 5 or not. Okay, so let's try this. I hope you can see my window. I'm going to open Python. Why my photo is not there? Yes, I can see this. Okay. Now so I'm going to open Python, Python. Python, ideally I have to open, and let's see the program. The number is divisible by 5 or not. Okay, so I'm going to file and click on the new option. I hope you can see this. And suppose suppose a variable I can take like a, and I can use int, and I can use int the function. Okay, I can use a input. Okay, I can write like enter a number, okay, enter a number I can write. Then so let me save the program first with control plus s. I'm going to save, like I have saved. Now what I have to do, I have to check if a divisible by 5 or not, na. So if a remainder sign, this is called modulus sign, and modulus by 5, okay, is equal to 0. If a remainder 5 is equal to 0, okay, and then I can write print the number is divisible by 5. Okay, sorry. And suppose any number which I have going to take, and it is not divisible by 5, like 7. So the 7 is not completely divisible by 5, and the remainder is not 0. Then what happens? So I have to write else part, else, else, and I can write the same thing, print function, and print, just I have to write the number is not divisible by 5. Okay, now let's see. So when I save it, control with plus s, and I can click on run. So it asks me, okay, Tanya, it asks me that enter a number. So suppose I am entering a number, suppose 10. So please tell me 10 is divisible by 5 or not. Answer is yes. So I just press enter, and it will say the number is divisible by 5. Okay, see, so very easy program. So I hope you understand this line, but this is little bit. So what is the why we have write this line? So this line is called a modulus operator, modulus or remainder you can say. So if a number a divide by 5 and the modulus is equal to 0 or the remainder is equal to 0, then, and if it is true, then it will print, and if it is not true, then it will print this one. Let's run once again, like enter a number, suppose 7. So 7 is not divisible by 5. Let's see. Yes, see, the number is not divisible by 5. Okay, so this is the program. Got it? So I hope you want to take a screenshot. No, you want to take a screenshot? Oh, where's the file then? I have to open once again Python IDLE, and you can take the screenshot also. You can take the screenshot, you can take it right now if you wish. Take it right now. Okay, sir, how to solve revision sheet last questions? Okay, after the class I will share you the answer key. Okay, please tell 2 1 again. Which one, Gauri? Please tell 2 1 again. 2 1. Sir, how to solve the revision sheet last question? Last question, revision sheet. Okay, let's see what is the last question. Last question, let's see what is the last question. Lots of sir, will you start the class? Okay, I have already started. Let's see what is the last question. Akshat said how to solve revision sheet last question. Revision, this is the revision sheet, and the revision sheet last question. Write a Python program to subtract two number using function. Okay, subtract two number using function. So let's try. So Akshat and few students want to ask. Or a very good Amog. Amog said that he have solved everything. Okay, so did you copy paste the print portion again, or you had to shortcut of? No, I have a shortcut. Okay, so Akshat said that how to solve the last question. So the question is this one. Please look at the question. Question is write a Python program in Python to subtract two number using function. Very easy. So subtraction. So let me open this the Python and click on file, and suppose there is a one variable a. Okay, there is a twist little bit a, suppose, and I can take int and I can take input once again. Okay, and I can write like enter a number. Okay, suppose I can write b once again. I can just copy this and paste it. Okay, enter a number once again, and I can easily a minus b. I can easily use this like print print a minus b. Very easy, na? So this is the program. I will take two variable and I can subtract it. But in the revision sheet it is given. See the revision sheet. Revision sheet is given the two numbers using function. So function. So we need to take a function. So how can we use a function? So I have to use def keyword, and then I can write down any function name, user defined function. Suppose because this is the question of Akshat, so I can write Akshat. So right now this function name is Akshat, and what Akshat function can do? The Akshat function can do the subtraction from a minus b. Okay, and as you can see, I have aligned the sentence little bit shift towards right, because it is a function and I am using colon also. Okay, so if it is a colon or any function is started, or if statement is started or loop is started, so I have to maintain the alignment. Don't write the things from the very left side. You need some alignment. Now this is my function and function is done. Now as you know that function is always called by someone. Function is always called by someone. So you need to call. So how can I call? I call Akshat, A-K-S-H-A-T, Akshat. And when I call Akshat, it will call. So this is the definition of function Akshat. And what Akshat function can do? Akshat function can do subtract of two numbers. And I need to call this function also. Okay. So when I call this function, it will perform the task. Let's see. Let's save it. I can write subtract SUBT and just run with the help of F5. Enter a number, suppose 70. Enter another number, suppose 50. 70 minus 50, how much? 20, I think. See the answer, 20. So this is the very simple program. The second one, Akshat. You please take the screenshot if you want. Now I am coming with the Praveen question. Okay, sir, how can we use def? See the def function, def. This is the program def function. Def function is, def keyword is useful to create a function. Okay, create a definition of function. Sir, from control structure in Python, question number 6b from exercise 6b. Okay, give sir. Good evening, Astha. Okay, Astha is also there. Sir, can you please explain some few SDGs? Yes, why not? But SDGs, everything is theoretical. Okay, now I am coming to the Praveen question. Praveen was the first one to ask me the question, and this is the question. Let's see. This one is the question. Like this one. Write a program using while loop in Python to print the multiplication table of 25. This is the question what Praveen asked, the third one. So let me try to solve it. So I have to open Python once again. If you are in the live session, please mention your name also so everyone can see. Dakshmon. Okay, Dakshmon is there. I have taken one class from today in AET also, and I hope that they got some information from my side. So I'm going to create one program, and the program is this one. Write a Python program using while loop in write a program using while loop in Python to print the multiplication table of 25. Okay. So how can I write? Suppose I can take a variable like a is equal to 25. Okay. So let me save this, Control plus S, and I can use like mul. I'm saved this function. Now with the help of while loop, so I can write down while a is less than or equal to 250. Why should I take 250? Because whenever multiplication of 25 means it is asking for the table of 25. Okay, 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 250, 50, 25 threes are 75, 25 fours are 100, so on. So 25 tens are 250. Okay, so if it is 25 tens are 250, it means the last value what we have to set 250. That's why we have taken a is equal to 25 as the first number, and the last number should be 20. A is less than or equal to 250. Okay, got the point? The next, as you can see, I am just using colon, and when I press enter, it will shift little bit right. Okay, this is the benefit of Python and the colon when you are using. So it will already aligned. Okay, now what I have to write, I just want to write print function, and I can write a, and after that I can use a is equal to a plus 25. Now why should I write a plus 25? Because 25 ones are 25 and 25 twos are 50. And what is the gap between 25 and 50? The gap is 25. That's why I have added a plus 25. Okay, now let's see the output. Control S, and I just print it. Now see, 25 ones are 25, 25 to the 50, 3 the 75, 4 the 100, 5 the 125, 6 the 150, 7 the 175, 8 the 200, 9 the 225, and 10 the 250. This is the simple program. This is the very simple program of 4 line. Please take a screenshot. Okay, but the table of 25 is not look like this. The table is always look like 25 into 1 is equal to 25, 25 into 2 is equal to 50, like na. So we have to maintain the formatting, like we have to write down 25 into what counter we need a one counter. So count we can use, and count is equal to 1. Okay, and when we increase the value of a, we can also increase the value of count also. Comma count 25 into count is equal to. Now this is the answer. Now let's see the output. Okay, now see, this is the output. 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, 25 threes are 75, 25 fours are 100. So this is the correct answer, I hope. And how this is possible? See that, and the first column 25 is common and multiply sign is also common. So I just same thing I can just put down there. 25 into x. X means cross sign, multiply sign. Then comma I can use, and then I can use count. Count is what? Count is like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm using count as a 1, and I print it, and after the print I can increase count plus 1. Okay, and what is that? After 1 it is always use equal to. So that's why manually I am using equal to sign, and after that 25, 50, 75, these values are coming. So that's why I'm mentioning a. So actually this is the correct program or output, you can say. So you please take the screenshot. Next question, doubt. Next doubt please. Tanishk is also there. Okay, sir, how can I print my name many times? Karthik. Okay, how Karthik can print his name many times? Okay, let me take Karthik question. Agarsh from 80. Okay, sir, please explain page number 135 question B, function list on Python. Okay, Lakshit, wait. Okay. Anshita Agrawal, sir, after that by using for loop print the same table. With the help of for loop you can also print. Okay, so one question from Anshita Agrawal, someone else actually. So Pratishtha is also there. Okay, one question like how can we print the same thing in with the help of for loop? Okay, so please take the screenshot. I'm going to convert this. Suppose I wish to comment on this. Okay, so I just what I have to write, like I'm going to use hash. So if you are using hash na, then it will what? It will comment. Okay, so I'm using for loop for a in range function, and the range function from what? From 25 to 251, comma the step is 25. Okay, So the starting value is 25 and the end value is 251. Why should I write 251? Because in the range function it should be always one less. That's why I'm using 251, and the step is also 25. Okay, so now I just write down 25 count. Okay, so in the for loop we no need to write down this one, and let me delete this one also. Now this is the complete program. Let's see with the help of for loop. There's an error. What is, oh yes, okay, there is a one error. See, when I press it will error. So what is the error? Can you guess? Can you please guess what is the error? Who is this? Don't know. Please don't call me right now. I'm busy with live sessions. So can you please tell me in the chat box that why there is a error? Please tell me. Very good. Very good, Pratishtha. Very nice. Very nice, Amog. Colon we should have to write. Okay, colon. Now when we now see the same answer, the same output is all again same output, na 25 on the 25, 10 to the 50, but with the help of for loop, for a in range. Okay, very good class, very nice. Colon. So the again one question was, sir, please explain. One question is, let me take one question from Karthik Madhyan. Okay, how can he print his name many times? Like suppose I want to print my name 10 times. Okay, so you have to suppose you have to your name 10 times. So for 10 times you need to maintain the loop from 1 comma 11. Why 11? Because it should be always less 1. So 1 comma 11 comma and the step is 1, suppose. So by default the step is always 1, so you no need to write down this. And suppose you wish to write down your name, suppose Karthik Madhyan you want to write. Okay, so you can write down Karthik Madhyan. Okay, that's it, and your program is ready. For a in range 1 comma 11 Karthik Madhyan. I just save it and run. Now see, Karthik Madhyan 10 times. Suppose you wish to print it 100 times, so you just write down 101. Okay, so it will print 100 times. Let's check. See, 100 times it is printing 100 times. Okay, 100 times. Okay, Karthik, so please you can take the screenshot also. Now let me take Lakshit question. Sir, please explain page number 135. Okay, page number 135, Lakshit. Page number 135. Wait, which page is this? 117. Let me take 135 page number. Okay, 135, and which question, Lakshit? Sir, please explain page number 135 question B. 135 question number B. Okay, question of B. Let's see. Here's the question of B. Okay, so okay, let's see. This is the question. So def count x, first x count is equal to 0. What kind of question is this? This is a write the output of the following codes. Okay, this is the output of the following code. So let's see the code. What is the code? Agarsh, if you are there, can you please tell me what is the code? Sorry, what is the output? Agarsh. Agarsh, please tell me the output. Agarsh, I hope you are there. 135 question B, this one. Okay. So, Dev Kumar, sir, these all questions do not look familiar. That book is given. No, it is familiar, a little bit it is complex actually. Okay, let me solve this one, Tanisk. 1171. Okay, page number 1171, first question. Okay, now what is the question actually? The question is def count x, first x count is equal to 0 for LE in first. Okay, and there is a loop. Okay, there is a loop. There is a loop from for L in the first. There is a list actually. In the list there is a 5.24 and 89 and 5 and 14 and 5. Okay, and there is a one variable x, and it will print has occurred dash times format. Okay, so it will print x is 5. So okay, this question is actually that in the list you can see in the third last line it is like 5.24, 89, 5, 14 and 5. Okay, so this is the list, and you can see at the second last line x is equal to 5. The variable x is a 5, and the function, you can see the function is actually designed like how many times a number which is in the x variable it is appeared in the list. Okay, so you can see in the list 5 number is appeared 2 times. 5 number is appeared 2 times. So the answer is the printer that 5 has occurred 2 times. This is the output. Okay, the output is output should be 5 has occurred 2 times. This is the output, Lakshit. Okay, it is first, not first, LST, sorry, list. Okay, 3 times. No, it is not 3 times because 5.24 is different and 5 is different. Okay, so that's why it is only 2 times. Answer is 2 times. Okay, okay, Lakshit and Srijan, I hope it is. Amog is also said 3 times. It is a 3 times. No, I can see it is only of 2 times. First one is 5.24, so it is a decimal number. So when you are going to check, na, so it will check with 5 only. Okay, that's why only 2 times it will. Sir, can you run this program? So we need to type it. Okay, why not? Now let me take, sir, please explain how it work. Okay, let me explain. Don't look at the top lines. Look at the list. Look at the last third line. Last third line. There's a list and the name is LST, which have 5.124, 89, 5, 14 and 5. This is the list, and there is a variable x is equal to 5, and the last one is there is a print function, and print function, then there is a bracket. Okay, there is a bracket, has occurred bracket times, and there is a one function is called, and the function name is count x. Okay, and in the count there is 2 argument is there. First is the list, which is the LST, and the second is x. So LST we have a list and x have a variable 5. So it called this function, as you can see in the first line, that there is a count function, count x, and LST is a list and x have a 5. Now count is equal to 0 in the second line, and the third line it is mentioned that there is a loop, and the counter variable is ELE. So for ELE in list LST, okay, so whatever it is in the list, it is not in the range function, it is in the list. So whatever the numbers are in the list, it will go to it's going to be represented with the help of for loop, with the help of ELE variable. Okay, and if ELE is equal to x, means the first value of list is going to ELE because of the for loop, and ELE is equal to x. So it will check that the first value of list is match with x or not. If it is, then count plus plus, or count is equal to count plus 1. If it is not matched, then count will not increased. Okay, and so you will get that only 2 times will count will add, and after that it will what, return. This function is return. Okay, so my question is, in this function there is an argument also and there is a return type also. So can you please write down the answer, which type of function is this, type 1, type 2 or type 3? Can you please write down in the chat box which type of function is this, type 1, type 2 or type 3? Because in this function argument is also there and return is also there. So please mention. Let's see. Yes, sir, please explain 1171 question. Yes, Tanish. Type 3 function, very good. Type 3 function, very good. This is type 3 because argument is also there and return type is also there. That's why type 3. Type 3 Amok, type 3. Okay. So how do we do reverse counting? Reverse counting is very easy. Okay, let's question for Tanishq. Tanishq is asking one question like, sir, please explain page number 117, first question. 117. Okay, let's see. 117. Okay. 117, and which question? 117. First question. First question I explained in the beginning of in this first question. Okay. So please, any other doubts? Sir, please explain. Prachi Singh, please explain 6. Explain 6 ACD page number. Please write down their page number also. Okay, please write down the page number. Prachi Singh, please explain. Okay, ABC means this one. So type of critical question will appear in exam. This type of critical questions. How should I know this? My duty is to aware about these questions. Okay, you have to write. Page number 135. Prachi Singh. Page number 135 once again. 135, where it is. Okay, this question 135. 135. All which questions? ACD. Okay, question number A. Okay, these questions are actually little bit big, I hope, and you have a doubt also. That's why. So these questions are little bit big and you are little bit worried about it, like this one. This is the question. I'm giving you the output. Okay, write the output of the following codes in Python. As this question cannot be take as a I cannot copy this, otherwise I will run it and it will take time to write. So let me see what is the output of the following question. A, test str good morning, print the original string is str test str good morning. Okay, str function is called, and where's the str function? Str function is, where's the str function? Str function means test str means, okay, it will print only a string print. Okay, and a half idx means len of test str. Okay, then the third line it will print the length. So good morning, what is the length of the good morning? Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So good morning have a 12 characters. Okay, so in the half idx it will go to 12, and then res is equal to blank for idx in range len of test r test str. Where's the test str? Okay, this one. The length say range okay 12. It will loop from 12th. The loop you can see in this line. Okay, highlighter is not working. So the loop is actually for 12 times it will print, and after that if idx is equal to is greater than yeah, then test str is uppercase. Okay, else test str is dot uppercase. Okay. So this program, the output of this program is it will convert good morning. Okay, it will convert the good morning idx. What is the value of idx? idx length 12th is greater than half adx, half adx length. Okay, 12 is greater than 12. Okay, so the what I can think the output of this program number a is it will print the good morning in capital letter. Okay, it will print the good morning in capital letter. Okay, new questions. Let's see the new questions. Sunita Pathak sir, how do we do reverse counting? One question from Sunita Pathak. Reverse counting like 10 to 1. Okay, let's see. Very easy. So 10 to 1. Suppose I want to print A. Okay, 10 times. So it will very easy. Like the first value is 1 and the last value is suppose 11. Why 11? Because I want to print from till 10. Okay, so that's why you can take 1 comma 11 and the step value is 1. So what is the output? The output is 1 to 10. Now the question is how can I use the reverse counting? So reverse it. 11 the first value should be 10 and the last value should be what? 1? No, 0, and the step should be -1. Now let's see the output. 10 9 8 7 5 6 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, this is called reverse counting. Okay, let me take another questions. 117 second question. Agarsh. Okay, very good Agarsh, very good, very nice, very nice. Step is also required Agarsh. Okay, 10 comma 0 comma -1 is also required. Okay, Anshita Agrawal, page number 117 second question. Page number 117 second question. Okay, let's see. 117 second question. Where's the page number 117? 117 second question. Write a Python program to compute factorial of given number. Okay, factorial number. So factorial, do you know what is the meaning of factorial? I am telling you. Factorial of given number. Okay, now factorial of given number means, like suppose factorial of 3. Okay, so this is the sign of factorial. So suppose this question is factorial of number 3. So it should be 3 multiply by 2 multiply by 1. The answer is what? 6. The answer is 6. Now please tell me what is the factorial of 4? What is the factorial of 4? What is the factorial of 4? Break statement, Anshika. Okay, next break statement. Okay, please tell me what is the factorial of 4? If this is the question like factorial of 3 is equal to 3 into 2 into 1, then what is the factorial of 4? Yes, anyone? 24. 8. 8 is not the correct answer. Yes, 24. How? Because 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 1s are 24. So answer is what? 24. Now the question is, now the question is how can we get the factorial? Okay, like write a Python program in Python to compute the factorial of a given number. So suppose suppose I can take 4. So what should be the output? So let me take one suppose a is equal to suppose 4. Okay, or I can okay, let's 4. A is equal to 4. So output should be what? Output should be 24. Okay, so how can I compute? I have to write while loop. Okay, while loop, and in the while loop I can write while a is greater than or equal to 1, while a is greater than equal to 1, and I will print, like suppose I can take one variable like temp or fact. Fact is equal to a multiply by fact multiply by a. Okay, and a is equal to a minus 1. So suppose the 4 is greater than 1, so fact is equal to 1. Let me take fact is equal to 1. Fact is equal to 1 I can take, and yes, 4 is greater than 1, so 4 into 1 4, 3 4 3 is 12, 2 12 to the 20. Yes, the correct answer. Now after the while loop I just print what? I just print fact, and let's see, because I am taking the value variable a is equal to 4, so the output is what? 24. Let's see. Yes, see the answer 24. Suppose I can take a variable value like 3. What should be the answer? 3 into 2 into 1 6. Now I can go for the a little bit dynamic value like int. I can take like input function, and I can take like enter any number for factorial. Okay, I just save it, and let's see, run it, and okay, you cannot see. Let me run it once again. Enter any number for factorial like 6. Enter, and the answer of 6 is 720. You can please verify. So this is the program of the second one, page number 117. Second question, like find out the factorial value of any number. You can please take the screenshot. I hope this is enough for today. They are giving there will be a live doubt class for 9th. Okay, if you request, then like class 8 are asking for live class, that's why I'm doing this. And any other questions? Now I'm going to end this live class. It's almost 1 hour and students are also less. आद्या श्रीवास्तव वेरी गुड. वेदांत सर 3 कैसा आएगा, क्या है ये? रिवर्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन, यस. How many codes will come? How many codes? How many codes? How should I know that? Okay, 3 4 maybe. Okay, 3 4 codes maybe. So I wish you all the best. uh, I wish all the very best for you all. Chalo. So now I'm going to end this meeting right now. I wish all the very best for tomorrow exam. Okay, do well. And after this session, I'm going to share you the solution of the answer key. Okay, just right now. Thank you so much for the session. I hope you get some information from my side. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.